Distinguishing context. Context is our story, or the why of why we act the way we do, the story of what shaped us in our upbringing and made us act the way we did, or how we became victims or created circumstances for ourselves out of the often traumatic experiences that we've had. So it's the why of why we are the way we are, why we react the way we do. So, for example, in my life, I was brought up in a very repressed, old European, very Catholic upbringing, and I remember my mother's only advice around sexuality was that men only love you when they're getting some. So that created a young woman that looked for love in all the wrong places and mistook sexual intimacy for emotional intimacy. And so that created a lot of heartache and failed relationship. And so that was the context out of which I grew up. And our context can change as we mature, as we awaken, as we identify less with the ego. And those things that shaped us can make us wiser and more able to relate to people's fallacies and imperfections. And understanding context is important in understanding why people are the way they are and where people came from and how that's making them act now. And so that we can not give them a free pass, but at least understand and not judge, and come from a place of love. And the context now is that I've got a lot of experience. And ironically, my daughter just got engaged, and she met the love of her life when she was 15 and is now engaged to him. So that's a wonderful thing to behold, because she wasn't traumatized the way I was. So it created a place where I was very careful with bringing up my daughter in a healthier background.